Hi, welcome back. We are going to start our programming journey with learning about MDB Bootstrap, and we're also going to use the components and create a website. So this is just a mini series, um, you know, getting off of stocks and trading and trying to really focus on trying to grow and expand your skills. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is create a website like this. So I'll create it in Bootstrap, MDB, using their components. You have these hoverable top buttons, and home goes to home, obviously, about me, and then feature homes will click and slide to that page right here. And beautiful buttons right here. Feature homes of the Realtor site. Let's get started. Goes to here. Two columns, and as you collapse it, It's a beautiful mobile site. The little button right here, click it, and it goes to the certain areas. So let's get started. Just to let you know, you can download below all the files that you need. Your index and JS files, images, CSS, and the source files, zip right here. Just unzip it, unpackage it, and then you can have all your files when follow along. So let's get started. Let's go to MDB Bootstrap. So MD is material designed for Bootstrap 5 and 4. It's the most popular framework for building responsive mobile-first websites. So I just use it because I like it's easy to build websites like React. We're going to learn about React in the next few videos, using their components. They have components too. Let's see. Navigation components, headers. These are this is what we're going to use right now. But first, I'd like you to go here and click on this, get started, and click on installation. Go to that, click, and click that button right here. Once you click that, you should have a little package right here. It says MDB 5 standard zip. And you can read the tutorial, but we're going to go along with it and do it together. So once you have your package, put it somewhere on your desktop. Okay, once you have that packet, just rename it. No, extract it. Right click, extract all. So let it do this extracting thing. Okay. So in the world of stocks, everybody knows Dogecoin is going up. It goes crazy. But I don't buy crypto, but just wait until this comes. Okay. Okay, now you have your package. So I recommend everyone to download Visual Studio Code. It's a web editor. Very easy to use. I like their layout. And open that. If you don't see this, just it says no folder open. So let's find the folder. Download this Visual Studio Code. the blue version, and let's go to our desktop. Ew. Let me see if I label. Okay, okay, let's rename this first. Go to this file, rename it MDB Bootstrap Practice. Okay. I already have the MBD DB Bootstrap Practice real estate. Okay, now you had that. Let's open that in Visual Studio Code. Okay, desktop. Open in Visual Studio. Go to desktop, find your folder. Open, select the folder. Okay. Now we got that up. Let's go to the index.html file. So every file for website, we always start with index.html. So this is the file, the sample file that they gave us. So let's see. If you don't have this extension, it's called Live Server. Go to the blocks area on your left and click Search Extensions. Click search for Live Server. And I already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download it. But what that allows you to do is, you can open server-side pages like PHP, all the pages that you need on the fly. And also download Lorem Lorem let's go to Lorem. Yeah, also download this Lorem Ipsum. Install that because that will be used for dummy text or Lorem Ipsum. So let's go here, right click to activate the live server. Let's click open with live server. See how our page looks. So this is the MDB product, and we have just a button and that logo and stuff. So right now what we want, let's go back to the MDB Bootstrap website. And what's beautiful about this website is that you can search for a different navigation. We're going to start with navigation. We're going to start here and try to create this top part. So let's get started. Let's try to find that navigation. Nav bar. So go the lines on that website. Scroll down below. Click nav bar. And oh no, not nav bar. Let's go back. Headers. So this one has the background something and call action, but we want the one with the image. Let's see which one looks. That one with the blue in the back. Which one did I choose? Is that one? I think I choose that one. Let's just choose this one. That one's kind of big. This uses, let's see what you can read about it. Background image, beautiful to provide contrast opacity by manipulating RGB code. You must set the background image. For example, set the height to 400. So the height will have to be 400. Let's just use this one. So I'm gonna copy it. They give you a code snippet. You copy it, and let's go back to our website. Go to the index file. So what we're going to do is first let's change this to the title to real estate by thing, and we're going to change the icon to oh yeah, forgot. So what we need to do is actually add all the pictures. So if you're on the GitHub, let's go to the GitHub and go to the images and just download all the folders there. I have it already on my desktop, so images. I'm just gonna copy all these on my desktop. And just paste it in there. Let me drag it in there. Oops. Dragged in the wrong folder. You can delete that icon. Don't need it no more. So we're gonna reference ing, and we're gonna find the logo.png. Okay. Okay, I see a problem here. Okay, and there you go. See if it shows up. Change this comment to logo for website. I'll save. See if the logo shows up. Save file, save, and let's open the logo and the website. See if the logo shows. Why doesn't the logo show up? Source images. Let's try again. File, save. Let's change these and let's delete all this. From the start project here, comment to end project here. Let's delete all that. And file, save. Right click. Should be nothing there. Oh, the logo's as an icon right there. So what we're gonna do next also is, so this is for the logo for the icon. It's called a favicon. Okay, let's go to the next part. So this line is the font awesome. This line is for the Google font. You can change it if you like, make it your own. And this is line for the real style sheet. So let's pick another line. Actually, let's go to CSS folder and add another file. And let's name this file styles.css. And we have that open. Now let's reference that. Styles for the page, for the web page. And link rel style sheet href equals CSS. Styles of CSS. We're going to add some CSS into this website in conjunction with the MDB CSS. So let's go back and let's add the thing that we copied. Let's go and copy this heading. Now they have copied, should be saved, paste it, and Control S. Let's right click, open live server. Let's see if that navigation shows up. Nice, we have navigation here. So looking almost like the website. No, but we have navigation up top, hoverable buttons. Let me close this. So let's add the logo. Let's add the logo. Let's just change this navigation first. So home, let's see the website. Home, about me. Home, about me. Home, about me. Featured homes. Book an appointment. So you have these three. But what you also want to do is we're going to create some anchor tags here. So let me go to my file. And let's make this file right here featured. So we'll be anchoring to the featured area, which we're going to create later. And this anchor this tag, that tag only. And we're going to create that. Okay, let's go add the logo. So what we want to do is add the logo, or add the logo somewhere above the navigation. So I would say right here. So href, and the logo will look kind of wonky, big. But we're going to fix that. Image plus equals logo src image slash logo. slash png. Alt tab will be logo with 100%. This is gonna expand it to the whole page. Height equals auto, and let's close it. See what that looks like. See. So nice. We have the logo, and we're having some. It's big, but it's fine. Let's change the background of this one. So right now it's referencing background. You can see the class P5. There's a paragraph indent, and text center background image. That's the class name. So let's go to the file. Actually, let's change the name. Real estate heading to say real estate by Ling. This is a realtor. Her name's Ling Tan. Family. Oops. Change it. Oops. Family realtor. Or fine. And that should show up. But let's see. And let's change this to call to action. Let's change it to let's get started. And let's see. Background color. Okay, let me change the background image right here to img slash. We want something more family friendly. So house JPEG. See what that does. Right click and open with live server. Oh, nice. You have the logo right here, and the information right here. And let's see what it looks like. So we're gonna have to make this blue, and we're gonna do that in the style sheet right now. Actually, before that, let's add the featured and the featured home. Yeah, we got that. Let's get started. Let's change this to the href for let's get started to start hashtag start. So we're gonna anchor that later. So let's go to our styles. We're gonna style. What was the nav bar? We're gonna style the nav bar. So let's style the nav bar to so what I did to add the comments is hit the control and /. So we're going to type style for the top heading. And so we start with dot for classes, dot nav items, display will be inline dash block. Okay, let me make sure that name is in this. Yeah, these are we're gonna edit those. Margin, that's right. -3 pixels. We'll see why I'm doing this. Padding 14 pixels. Top and bottom, right and left. 13 pixels. Float. We'll float the nav items to the right. Font size. I will put 17 pixels. Width of each of the areas 250 pixels. And font weight bold. Give it that bold. And save it. So let's see what that does. So it moved everything to the right, and we still have to deal with this big logo. So let's deal with that big logo. And add some media only. We are gonna add some media queries, screen, and max width 975 pixels. So anybody don't know media queries is that if you want to make a website that's mobile friendly, you have to add media queries. 100 pics, 100%. Margin 10 pixels, 80 pixels. So margin would be top and bottom, right left 80 pixels. Top and bottom 10 pixels, right left 80 pixels. And this is for the nav items. And let's do the logo. Media only, screen, and min dash width. That's the min width, the minimum width 465 pixels. Dot logo. Says we're gonna affect the logo class and float right margin. Oh, so let's see if I added that class to the logo. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna affect that. So let's see what that does. So it didn't change that much. So let's keep adding the nav toggler. Okay, let me add the nav toggler. So what is the nav toggler? Is this button class right here? We're gonna edit that too. So dot nav bar dash toggler padding dot 25 rem. Rem is about 16 pixels. 75 rem. So right and left is 0.25 rem. Top and bottom is 75 rem. So font size 3 IM line height 1 background color transparent border 1 pixel solid transparent. Let's add a border. Yes. Oops. 0.25 IEM dash web web WebKit. We're gonna use a WebKit dash transition. Okay. This WebKit will include WebKit dash box dash shadow 0.15 s is out. So these WebKits will show a little shadow in every time it's is in and out every 15 seconds. So let's keep adding to this transition dash web kit dash box dash shadow dot 15 s is in is out. Transition box shadow 0.15 seconds is in is out. And next one, transition. So we're writing all the transitions. Box shadow dot 15 seconds is in is out. But we're also going to add another WebKit box shadow dot 15 is out. Margin would be auto because we want everything centered. Margin auto centers everything. So let's file, save. See this, what this does. We're affecting that button class. So nice. We have the website here, and then let's keep going. Let me style the buttons and style the button. FFA bars. Let's see why is that logo still huge. So we got that. So on the website, what you can see is that the Nav Toggler is now, if you go close it like this, the Nav Toggler will be in the middle, center, and it toggles. We're trying to get this logo to be less huge. So let me go back and see if we can make this logo a little bit smaller. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going. .fa plus bars. Let's add some bars. Margin plus margin total. So we're gonna edit the bars. So I just want to see if so everything's centered. You can see everything's centered. Let's hashtag start. Let's try to edit this logo. So right. See the logo. That's logo. Margin auto. Okay, let's keep going. Dot flex. Fill. Margin on REM. 5 REM. Okay, let's see. The logo's still huge. Tenor fluid logo. See what? Look at the original one and see. Sometimes you have to look at the actual one. So logo, as you can see, float right. And let's see. Okay. So we're gonna make this smaller. And keep going. Flex fill. Let me style the buttons. So when styling the buttons, I'm going to type a comment. Style the buttons. .nav dash link none order equals none outline equals none padding is 10 pixels 10 pixels 16 pixels cursor pointer. See that see what that does. So I saw some little tiny error. That's why the logo was all wonky. Is that you have to name the nav dash dot nav dash item, not nav dash item. So naming convention is really important when you're trying to build your website. So let's file save. Let's see what that looks. Oops. So this is what it looks like now. Close all the other ones. Each time you open Live Story, it opens another link. So let's go side by side of the original. So we want that kind of hover effect on the each, like a little square, rectangle on each one. Like when you click on it, I'll hover it hovers over, and see, hovers over, and when you click on it, it'll stick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create that in styles.css. So let's keep going. Let's put style, comment style, the title class, and buttons on mouse over. So that's what we're gonna do. And not active, comma, nav dash item, semicolon, cover, background, color is hashtag F1. So there we have it right there. F1, F1, F1. And the color is white. So let's see what it looks like. So right now it's highlighted, but it's not had the hover effect like the other one. This the one have a hover effect. So let's keep going on the style sheet. Oh, forgot the dot. That's why. It shouldn't work now. Yes, there it goes. It's not sticking. So we're gonna work on that. Let's go back to the style sheet. And it only sticks when okay. Okay, okay. Let's go to this part. Let's add actually let's go back, add this section now. This column right here. So let's go to this is called, let's go to the MDB Bootstrap website again, and we're gonna find something that that closely resembles to grid system containers. Nope. So if you're using Bootstrap, you can also use this too. It works well with Bootstrap. MD is Bootstrap. MDB containers. This is grid system. Okay, we're gonna find the grid. Container fluid. Let's find the one with 2. So just to give you a sample, column mid, medium 8. That means this whole screen is actually this 12, right? And if you want to do Bootstrap, you separate it by 4s, so or 3s. So this this equals 12 too. This equals 12. But what we want is the mid. No, you just find one, and just find one. Let's find one with the container. Yes, I'll copy this, and I'm gonna put this under start. I'm gonna put this under the button. Get started. Background. Yeah. Where's the? Oh, I'm gonna put this under this right here. And let's add a comment. Start of 2 columns. And then paste it here. So and end your project here. But we're gonna end control / end of 2 columns. So div class container, which is fluid. The row, keep it. Div class, we're gonna make this when it's small it's 9, and when it's medium size it's about 3. And change the class, add another class to it. DIE class equals P-2 flex fill. That's the class of the flex fill. And what I'm add the sign right there. So since we have font awesome, I'm gonna use the font awesome sign. I class equals FAS FA dash sign FA dash 10 X. And let's put the style equals color. And I want the kind of greenish color to match the theme. 6A F4 F4A. That's the green color. And what I like about Visual Studio, this shows the green color. And let's close it. So you got that wrapped in the wrap is the pictures icon right here. So we don't need this one. This other column changes to MDX XS extra small 3 column MD /9. Change this to div plus equals p2 flex fill ID, and we're gonna add the ID since yeah, the button's gonna, when you click this button, it'll go to this part. And if you haven't done, please do add the lorem ipsum. So I'm gonna add some lorem ipsum lore Emmett will add that for me. Let's add some dummy text and add more dummy text. Lore. Okay, and let's add one more just to make it look filled up more. Okay, just make it look neat a little bit. Oops. And file, save, just open it, see the beautiful 2 columns. Nice. There's our 2 columns with 3 paragraphs. And this to get started, jumps up, click that, it goes down here. So let's go back and what section? So let's create this feature home section with 3 columns, cards right here. So let's get started. Add a comment, start adding start cards here, and cards here. So let's start the cards. Close all these windows so you can see what we're trying to do. So I would recommend back to this website. Go to layout, or let's see, layout or components, and click cards. And let's pick the one that says card with title. Let's see. Yeah, that's that one. Card with title. Copy that. And let's go back to this website. Let's add the heading class equals 15 homes. Share homes. And let's add the card group car group. Div as plus car dash group ID equals. We're gonna add ID to it. Feature. Inside the card group, let's add the cards. So that's one card right here. Card. Card. I'm just gonna name it card 1. Oop. Card 2. And see. Card 3. Let's add the last one. Save it and open it up. Nice, we have the feature homes and the cards section. So let's add some styles to the card section, and let's start with style for cards. Dot card dash group. Margin 1 REM 5 REM. Dot card give padding 10 pixels. Dot BTN background. Add some color to the buttons. I like that little blue color. 3D dark blue and dot ft. We're gonna you're gonna get the heading to be lined up. So margin 1 REM 5 REM. Okay, see how that looks. Nice. So it's lined up with this one, and so let's add the information from on the cards. So let's go to this one. So this is sourcing from the Bootstrap site. So what we want is image home 1, and let's put a little bit of dummy text. 7770 street address. City, state, zip code. And I'm just dorm again. Dorm. And button we would just say read one. And this one, let me copy this. So this image will be image home 2. And let's change this. Oops. No. Part title. Change the address. So let's see what address that I put. 9270. And you can put whatever. 9270. Long. Long. Okay. And button will be read. Oh. And image image slash home 3. And let's see 5360. 5360. And this the door. Just a little bit in organize. Kinda, yeah. Let's Control S and let's look at what it looks like. Alright, nice. So it's looking like the website. Okay. Oh, forgot to add the read more here. File save. That should be okay. Alright. So so if you click on it, it does that. Let's get started. It goes there. So last part, we have to get the stick, and we have to create this last footer. So for this footer, let's go. So for this footer, I will find it from the MDB footer. Okay, let's go to this layout and let's see footers. Okay, footers. Again, you can choose a footer of your choice. There's lots of footers. I chose the one with this one, the two column and little text. So let me copy this one. You can add just scrolling to show you all the different footers. Now if you wanted to create search your email address search bar, there's lots of them. So let me go back to the website and let's see. So let's go. Let's add in there. It says start of. We add another comment, and let's see if that shows up. Oh, nice! It showed up. So let's make it look like this one: green and blue. So we're gonna start by change this footer to page dash footer, and that's a class. Font that's small, teal. We want the teal color, and pt dash 4. And hey, welcome back. So let's change this to text dash center, footer dash copy, right, text center, and let's save it. So what it looks like. Still can't see the MBD. Still dark. So let's change the class to no class actually, and open with live server. Let's see the white. Okay, that's okay. That's good. And we're gonna change this to the website. Real estate live link, and this should be hashtag home or index. Hashtag index HTML. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Nice. Everything looks good. One thing what we didn't do is the the JavaScript for this. You either click on it, it changes. And we did good for the website. It looks mobile, but we need to do the JavaScript. So let's add the JavaScript. Just really quickly. When you add your JavaScript, you usually add it in the bottom, or in this case we will add it at the end. So script, okay, we're going to add active class to the current button. Highlight it. Create a var header. Oops. Document get element by the ID, and we're gonna nav var example 01 var buttons header dot get element by class name, and we're gonna get it by its class name. Class name is nav dash items or item. I keep getting that mixed up. And for the for loop for I equal to 0, I is greater than b and ts dot length, comma plus, and we increment. And okay, let's go to the next one. B T N S I dot add events listener click function. Okay, and oops. Click function, open curly brace, var current document dot get element by ID, by elements by class name. So once active, and current 0 dot class name equals current 0 dot class name dot replace. And let's do this active, and inactive. Oops. This class name equal to active. And let me just make sure is everything correct. Hopefully that works. Let me close out. Close. For header, document get editor ID, var example 1, buttons, header, element, by class name. Okay, that looks good. Buttons, name, use add Listener click function. Oops, forgot this. That's why. Ooh, this one's wrong too. Okay. Okay, see if okay. This should work now. But if you don't want to type it, you just copy it from my projects files and just paste there. So this is a JavaScript file. So we have variables, getting the element by the ID. ID is a nav item and nav bar example one. Let's see nav bar. Nav bar, see ID items. So, and if, let's see, if the variable 0 greater than the button length, click function get add element ID active, not and replace with nothing. So let's see if that works. Ugh, okay. So let's file save. So let me see what am I doing wrong. So I found out what I did wrong. So I didn't add one curly brace right here to close this part of the for loop. So it's open with live server. So nice. We have some clickable features right here. Click and it sticks. See? So the for loop, it goes like if there's something, then they'll click on it and it sticks to it. So there's no and it'll be active. It'll be replace it and be active. And if there's nothing there, it won't be. It'll be inactive. See, and that one's linked. That one's linked. So thank you and goodbye for joining me in creating this MBD Bootstrap, learning about JavaScript. In the next video we'll learn about more about React and some other things. Thank you. Goodbye.